Ladies and gentlemen, hello and thank you for joining me once again on my Insomniacs Gaming Lounge. Once again, my name is Mike, and I'm bringing to you some more footage of the game DayZ. You're joining me right now as I'm logging into an experimental server, and I can see by the screen it looks like this particular server. I'm on 0.46. I'm on an experimental server, which contains all of the new stuff from. Ooh, what do we got here? Is that an arrow? Yeah, it's an arrow. All of the new stuff from the next patch that's coming up tomorrow. So I'm just kind of testing it out. A buddy of mine told me to check it out, so I think I will. So far, I've been playing on it for a few hours, and I haven't really spotted anything glaringly different. That could change as we play. Right now, I'm just kind of poking around. Grabbing more gear, of course, as usual, and waiting for a friend of mine to get here. So, figured I'd log into DayZ for. Whoa, we got zombie dude here, who is just kind of lingering there. All right, well, it looks like the what's it called? Oop, what am I doing here? What are you doing? Looks like the server, like the zombie clipping issue, isn't. Are we stuck here? What's happening here? There we go. Now I'm finally hitting. There we go. The zombie clicking issue hasn't been fixed, so there's one to pull off the hopefully fixed list. Stuff is still clipping. What do we got here? We've got a Magnum. Sure, I'll take that. Come on. Alright, sweet. I don't think I have any ammo for it, though, would be my guess. It was a 9130. I did do something really neat last night, actually. On a Mosin that I found earlier, I lost it, actually. I got banditized, and I had no backup, so I couldn't exactly defend myself. Thankfully, whoever it was, I have to thank them. They were quite pleasant about it, and which is an interesting way of getting mugged. He basically took my Mosin, and that was about it. So I gotta, whoever that was, I don't know, even if you are watching or not watching, thank you very much for being so courteous. That was an interesting experience, to say the least. Nevertheless, we got some of my gear back, which I'm quite happy about. Oh, jeez. There's a lot of zombies in this one, actually, now. Oh, get lost. These machetes don't do a lot in terms of, I mean, they're better than your fists, obviously, but, I miss my axe. Actually, oh, he took my axe, too, so, whatever. It is what it is, right? Some people need stuff more than others. You can have it if he wants it. Black radar cap. Sure, I'll put that on. Looking good there, buddy. Let's head on upstairs. Anything up here? First aid kit. I'm getting a lot of loot. Seems to be pretty good around this here. Take the first aid kit. Sure, that works for me. I don't need duct tape. I think I'll pass on that. More Coca-Cola. What do we got there? It's down here. Powdered milk. That apparently mixed with water is actually a really good meal, so got an apple there. I'll eat that. I'll take it actually and eat it, because I think my dude's hungry. He's hungry. Eat. Sure. I don't know about you, but I don't eat apples like that. I do not pick pieces off it and eat it. Oh, we got a crossbow here. Is that a crossbow? Yeah, it's a crossbow. I'm told that's one of the weaker weapons in the game. I wanted to take one, actually. I was going to, and one of the seasoned vets on DayZ said, "Don't even bother." He said it's the weakest weapon there is, which kind of sucks, because I was hoping that with the replenishable ammo, I had one for a little while. I was playing around with it, and I actually could shoot fire the arrows and then pull them out of the wall as I needed them, which was kind of cool. But the problem was, once you get into a fight with one of these boys. Oh, okay, there we go. Once you get into a fight with one of them, you're pretty much hooped, because you don't know where your hours have gone, right? So I decided to not to take them. What have we got here? Rotten something or other. Any can openers? I really need a can opener. I'm still looking for a can opener in this whole game. I've yet to find one. Whatever. Let's scoot on over to this side. I'm trying to avoid going into the houses. I do now because I do want a can opener, but really what I want is a compass, because I found that that actually was very, very handy to have, especially when you're playing multiplayer with a few different people. It's nice for them to, it's actually a good thing, because then you can find your way a little better. That coupled with a map, you're pretty much laughing. Is that a t-shirt? Please say it is. Alright, whatever. I still need the... Did he take my alcohol? Yeah, he totally did too. Awesome. Awesome. I wanted to switch back yesterday to a standard, like to the regular servers, but my buddy's like, no, let's play here. Alright, whatever. Let's do it. There's a garage there. Always a good thing. I was really hoping to find a canteen too. I don't need a pitchfork. Pass on that. Screwdrivers are nice, actually. Take that. I found that those work really... What the hell? What? What?
Hello. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how goes it? Alright, looks like I ran into somebody. I don't think I'll be playing with them though. Looks like they're running around kind of doing their own thing, which is good. Which is cool. Let's drink a little more water here. Always use more water. Alright, now let's stand up, and I'll have to remember where that well is. And now that we know that there's somebody in the area, there's a good chance that there's probably going to be very little in this area to take. So, let's take off this way. I find that looking in sheds and all that kind of... Sheds and stuff, if you're looking for axes and stuff and such... good place to look is the shed. I think that's where I found most, if not all, of my axes. And believe you me, an axe is a good thing to have in the game. Take those. I suppose we could just hit F. Don't need a toque. Who gives a shit? Alright, let's head on upstairs, see if we can find anything, dude. I don't really want to travel with anybody, call me greedy, but I prefer not having to share my loot. I suppose that's kind of a selfish way to think about things, but I mean, if you're traveling with somebody who don't really know, how do you really decide who gets the really good loot, right? I mean, if you come across a really good pistol or some stuff that you really need, like you both really need, how do you guys decide? Alright, so I think this house is pretty much cleaned out. I'm going to pass on the drink. I will take these vitamins. I've got this thing with my character right now. I really like to keep him healthy. Sorry, just messaging back and forth with a friend of mine. I'm really trying to keep him healthy because of the fact that I want him to... If you get attacked by zombies, it's nice to be able to heal straight away rather than having to... Oh, there's a dude here. Oh, that's dude.
Okay. Oh, hey, I got a bayonet for the moisten there if you'd like it.
Sure. I don't have anything really to offer you because I kind of just spawned.
Yeah, me too. There you go, I just dropped it. It should be on the...
Hey, do you want a Magnum? Actually, I found a Magnum. I don't know if you have a sidearm there, but I don't really like the Magnums. If you want one, you're welcome to it. I'll drop that.
Or, I don't have a way of storing it at the moment, but thank...
Alright, let's see what else I got here.
Did you find the bayonet?
Not seeing it at the moment. It might take a second for it to spawn.
No, I found it. Somehow it ended up behind the bar.
All right, I'll have a
Which is
look.
actually where I originally found it.
Well, how about this? Well, you don't really have storage space at the moment, do you?
There's the bayonet. Here, it's here between the two tables.
Awesome, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
No problem. Does it work yet? Or is it just decorate?
No, I think it's still decoration. I don't know. I haven't tried stabbing with it in the new in the experimental. So
That would just be awesome. Can't wait.
I don't know. I'm noticing a lot more zombies lately. I don't know. Maybe that's a thing. It just seems like they're all over the place. Anytime I've ever spawned, it's just like 3 or 4 that I've had to fend off as soon as I pretty much appear.
That's pretty bad on the hardcore ones. Not so much on the regulars. Anyway, you got a plan of where you're going? Because I don't.
Not really. I'm just kind of killing time here. I got a friend coming over right away, so I was just doing a little play.
Gotcha. Yeah, another idea for me would be the improvised explosive device. Use like a road flare and a propane tank.
That would actually be pretty sweet, man. So it looks like I found somebody. I don't know. He seems pretty cool. I'm not gonna really chase around for him. Again, like I said, I don't really like to travel with other people. So, but he seems nice enough. Plus, I really don't want to get into traveling with somebody and then I have somebody coming over. So actually, I think I'm probably going to cut this off for about 15 minutes or so. Just wanted to give the new servers a bit more of a test run here. So this is actually experimental. This is not my usual. This is not the real. What's it called? The real Walter Chow. This is the experimental Walter Chow. So this dude was nice enough to give me a bayonet for my rifle, and I'm quite appreciative of that. I'm just gonna scoot the other way here. Maybe you'll won't see me taking off. So I got a couple of minutes left to finish up. My friend's on her way, so which is good. In the meantime, there's some sheds over here. I think I'll take a peek around. These sheds? No, these are houses. I'm always. It's funny. I'm always hoping for a can opener in one of these houses. As weird as that sounds, there's something about having a can opener for me. Those are the two things I want most in my DayZ life: is a can opener and a compass. Like, how sad is that? There you go, buddy. Living the dream, right there. Living the dream. You got yourself a can opener, and you got yourself a compass, and boy, you could. Ain't nothing you can't do. Let's take a look in this house here again. I don't know again. I think I've already been through here, but hey, let's open her up and see what we can find. I hate these double level houses because there was one time where actually, I might have mentioned this in the previous video. There was one time where I actually ended up clipping, so I ended up under the house, and 2 hours of just kind of waiting there to die. Like, I literally had to take off all my clothing and then hopefully freeze and starve to death. I ended up starving to death, but it took me, I don't know, 2-3 hours or so. During which time your computer can't really do anything, right? Because, what's this? Orange raincoat. Sure. Perfect. Oh, actually, no. No. I don't like the really bright stuff. Oh, something's going on here. Thought I heard something. All right, well, I'm going to cut off the video right here. It's been 15 minutes. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm going to take off, and there's my dude again there. Give him a quick wave, and then head off. See you later, buddy. Have a good day, guys, and we'll see you in the next episode.